Hey everybody, let me adjust the volume. Alright, hey everybody. We're going to do episode 10? No, 11
May
of
you find me
OpenMW
worthy
Morrowind.
of your attention.
And interestingly enough, the last episode I did was actually like my second most popular episode. It got 50 views in a couple of days. So thanks for viewing and stopping by to hang out. I made a video about... Why do I have this? Anyways, I made a video about my 1 month on YouTube. And I'll link that down in the description below. And I also posted the Morrowind 2025 console command guide. So that's done. I don't need these potions of water walking. Drop something on the ground so I can move. Sorry, Master. So Aryon wants us to clear out an egg mine directly west of Telvanni. This is the wrong way. I'm gonna go back to the services tower and see if I can...
Yes, Outlander, how do you do?
Get some better spells. I only have fire-based spells right now. And if you fight Dunmer and some monsters, that's highly ineffective. So we definitely need some more spell variety. So I'm going to see if I can get a hold of some new spells. Let's see how much money. 1,500 gold, that's not bad. So let's see what this is. Cryptic notes. We're reading. Okay, well that's not legible. But Master Aryon is our patron now. In this episode, we're just gonna work on getting things done for him.
If you care to talk, I would consider it.
See if I can remember where the services tower is. Barracks. It's over here. So I was gonna order a new headset and I completely forgot. But I will probably
Go ahead.
do that at some
I'm
point
listening.
because I've been doing this long term. I said to myself that I wouldn't put any money into this beyond what I already have. I didn't put any money into starting my YouTube channel.
How do you do?
I just use what is available to me. Hold on, let me sell some things to him. We'll see. Where's those potions of water walking? I don't need those because... Oh my gosh. There's a big fire truck going by. I don't know if you can hear that.
Please, feel free. Talk at your leisure.
But... What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was gonna order a new headset because I'm using a Zelda earphone set from Nintendo Switch Online, and it's literally like 8 years old. It's got a little microphone attached to it because it was supposed to be used with Nintendo Switch Online. But I don't know anybody that's ever used Nintendo Switch Online chat with Discord or whatever, but
too
enjoy
busy
a good
for a
conversation.
good talk.
I got them on clearance at GameStop like several years ago. It had to have been at least 2018 or 2019, but it still works. Because I made all these videos with it, but it's definitely not the best quality, so I didn't want to put any money into this until I knew that I wanted to do it longer term. He doesn't have any destruction spells. Alright. Let's head out. Use what we've got for now. So we want to go to... Did he mark it out on my map? I think he didn't mark it. Oh. We're gonna go to the egg mine that he wants us to clear out and cure the queen animal, whatever it is. And we'll see where we're at after that. I did a couple episodes in a row where I was doing console commands. I'm not gonna do those all the time. I'll use those sparingly. Only if there's some sort of situation where it's just wasting a lot of time to get somewhere or find something. For example, the Rising Force potions, I would just console command those because they're a pain to get a hold of. They don't respawn everywhere, so sometimes once you buy a merchant out of stock, they don't get any back. So there's only, allegedly, from what I read online, there's only a couple places where I think we're the wrong way. I'm not scared to go up to this person down here. I don't know if they're hostile. No, he's not.
You may speak.
Please, can you help me? I've been attacked by a couple of bastard Ashlanders who robbed me and left me for dead. They look like normal dark elves, but wild. They wore animal skins and had tattoos. They had odd hair. They robbed me. They nearly killed me and took my entire shipment of war hides. I was attacked. My friend Berwin and Talmora will be most generous. We'll see if we can find his stuff for him. But not right now. The egg mine is somewhere around here. Let's use my Vvardenfell specials. I could have swore he put it on my map. I guess he didn't. There's that shortcut through the dungeons, but I didn't want to go through the dungeons. I did this one on my own not too long ago. So here we are at Telvanni. We want to just go directly west. I think it might be over this hill. If not, I'll just console command it. Because I did a whole episode, I think it's episode 5, where all it is me getting lost. I'm not gonna make another episode like that. So Jesus. See, I want like a frost spell or something. See, maybe we'll go back to the bag after this and see if we can find some good spells. It's not telling me where it's at, though. Due west. Yeah, due west. I'm not due west. That's the problem. Due west. Due west. Still not due west. That's the thing about this game, it doesn't have a magical compass that tells you where to go. Somewhere around here. Oh, what other thing? Oh, I made a tutorial for how to use your mouse and keyboard with Skyrim on Steam Deck. Jesus. Oh, he's got disease too. There we go. I'm still not due west. If it's not over this hill somewhere, I'll just contemplate it so we don't waste too much time, but I made a tutorial on how to use your mouse and keyboard with your Steam Deck when you're playing Skyrim. So I'll link that below too. Oops. Here it is, I found it. Alright, so let's see. We have the egg mine. I think it's this door right here. I did this a little. No, that's the dungeon. It's around here somewhere. This is the dungeon. But the trying to figure out Skyrim, mouse and keyboard on Steam Deck is a little bit of a hassle. Because of the way that Skyrim on Steam Deck works. Come on, rats. They're everywhere, dude. Let's get my destruction up, though. We need 40... I'm tired of these dudes, too. But the... broken... There we go. I don't know how many times I've dealt with these dudes. Almost dead.
And I will end your pain.
Let's see. Do I have anything? So I need better spells because most of these are done for. And they have a big fire resistance. So my destruction skills don't really do anything to them. Nope. Get out of here, dude. They just start ganging up on you. I'll have to pick up some potions. down this volume. Just for my ears. Go away. Any money? Of course not. Get out of here. Why am I unencumbered? What did I pick up? Did I pick up I picked up all his crap? What his crap? Alright, let's see. We're almost up there for unarmored. We have... Where is it at? I think I'm at the major skill. 39, so we're close to getting Acolyte status in... Not Acolyte, Curate status in the Tribunal Temple. Here's the egg mine, finally. Didn't have to console command it, got beat up though. No, that is not the egg mine. Alright, stand by. Because we're just gonna console command it. What was I saying earlier? Oh yeah. So I made a tutorial about the Skyrim mouse and keyboard because I've always wanted to play Skyrim on mouse and keyboard. And Steam Deck, I couldn't get it to work. Is that not the... It is not the, Alright, I typed it in wrong. But I could never get it to work on Steam Deck because it always wants you to have your keyboard control or your... There we go. It always wants you to use the Steam Deck controller, the one that's attached to the Steam Deck. And I never... I mean, using a chores fine. I've played Skyrim on console. I mean, back in the day, I played it on console. But I also played it on PC a really long time ago, like 2012, 2013. Oh shit. No. If these animals... Okay, the cars... Oh, they're beating me out. They beat me out. I always... When you're a lower level, you just kind of have to stand by the door. Because... high chance of getting beat up. The sword's not doing a lot. I contracted a disease. I'm surrounded. I think that's the first time I died in the whole time. Okay, so we want our fireball and fire bite spell. Let's put on a shield before we go in there. Who is he talking? That's why I'm not paying attention. But I troubleshooted that last night, and I made some mistakes, and then I figured out how to do it. So I made a tutorial to help people out with that. See, with this, it's very tricky because they are very strong for this level. There's animals everywhere around here. Feels like, so... I actually messed up my Skyrim save, but then I fixed it. So I explained that in the video. I'll link it below. See, their health comes back. I don't. Let's see. Do we have anything that might be better? Not that. Don't take your pants off. What are you doing? There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna go outside and heal up. And come back in. Because it's usually what you have to do when you're a lower. Come on, dude. At least we're getting a lot of experience. I didn't realize this egg mine quest was going to take up the whole episode. But we definitely need to do some shopping after this. Not the best at the combat in this game, but it's not the highlight of the game for sure. It's dated, but I don't mind it. I was gonna download. I didn't download any mods to change the combat. I just didn't think about it. And plus, when you do the mods directly into the game files, it's a lot more time consuming than Mod Organizer 2. Because Mod Organizer 2, you just download the files, drop them right in, and then you can mess with it a little order. But when you do the game file method, you gotta edit the .ini's and all that stuff, and it just takes more time. So. I had a lag in my. And I was distracted. I don't like if it only goes on for like a half a second like that. I usually don't bother editing it out. But if it goes on for longer, I edit it out. So I think the egg mine is probably just gonna be about the whole episode. Come on, dude. Every time. Should be close to leveling up. This is a tough one when you're lower level. But yeah, I'm excited because I'm gonna start my Skyrim playthrough soon because I downloaded all the mods that I wanted for the type of playthrough that I'm going for, so that'll be coming soon. This one dead? What's going on? Jesus. Sometimes I press the wrong buttons because I get it mixed up with the other Elder Scrolls games. care about the charge as long as it's doing damage. Definitely need to upgrade the supplies. To heal myself. Probably not doing enough damage now. Personality's down. Okay. So it's broken now? Let's try something else. Don't have a lot of weapons. I usually rely on my magic. Oh jeez. Ooh, look at that. Barely caught that in time. We gotta buy some more health potions as well. Alright, so let's see. Alright, we're done here. So I'm gonna go outside and... Oh, I might not have to. Yeah, here we go. Because I think the mine is cleared out now. And we'll cure the... I need to cure myself. Is there another animal in there? Alright, so there's another... I don't know if it's counting the queen or if there's really something in here that we have to fight. Alright, so this is the... Alright, so we cured the queen, we're done. We're gonna get the hell out of here. So, I have a tutorial about how I found my videos. I'll leave that in the description as well. So sometimes you might see a little symbol in the corner. That's from the Steam Link. Because I use Steam Link to film. I stream the Steam monitor to my laptop and then I use OBS Studio to record it. So... What? Are you floating in the air? So we're gonna go back to Telvanni and speak with Aryon and finish this up. And I'll probably do some console command for Rising Force because, like I said before, it's hard to find. And I don't want to waste a lot of time rummaging around for that. That didn't take care of my disease. Cure common disease. Did that work on self? Cure it must not be a common disease, though. Alright, we probably can go back to the temple and get the disease cured. So, we'll do that. We'll go do Aryon's, get the next chores, and do a recall back to Vvardenfell. And get a blessing to cure the disease. I almost walked right past it. Alright. I don't know how many how many chores you have to do to level up from mouth. So we do have a pretty high destruction now. So we'll go up to Aryon's chambers. Do I need to do a portion of Rising Force? Yeah, let me get some Rising Force potion. I have the tutorial for this will be in the description. Oh, I recovered myself. That was silly. I have to sell some stuff too. What do good skooma pipe? Why do I have that? Too much of this gel. I need some better armor as well. I was thinking about making some more videos about Elder Scrolls too, but not. But I don't know. I think there's some other things I'd like to do first. But there's definitely something that I'm interested in as well. I think this channel is mostly going to be Elder Scrolls. With a little bit of other fantasy here and sprinkled here and there. Because there's so much to do. I haven't even touched Daggerfall. I mean, or Skyrim.
Speak freely, friend.
Wealth beyond.
And Arena. And Elder Kings 2. The Crusader Kings 3 mod. Sorry, Aryon. I got my job.
Welcome, friend. I feel as though I should know you.
Why is my... Okay, did I get a disposition negative because I lit it on the ground? I feel like it was 100 before. Breathing water has been added to your inventory. Alright, what else does he have for us? I admire what you accomplished in house, Telvanni, but any student must learn that rudimentary wizard spells. Recall, spell flying, and fire damage. So we already have all of that because I bought those spells a long time ago in anticipation for this chore. Unless I'm missing one. What am I missing? So recall, a spell of flying, and a spell of fire damage. I will recognize the standard spells. Fireball, greater fireball, firestorm. So I do have all of those. Let me just exit out. So I have fireball, levitate, and recall. So that should be fine. Yeah, I just had to exit out. I'm proud to be your patron. So we'll read these books. One of our fellow Telvanni is being assaulted by House Lalu. Now this one's tough. This one is tough. So I might have to level up a little bit before we do that. Let's ask him about advancement. Spell right. So we did level up. Alright, so we did Master Aryon's work. And we're gonna go back to the right. If I can not fail the spell. And see if I can get this disease
I am
cured.
never too busy for a good talk.
Not affiliated with a common We'll have to find something else to do with that because we do have there is a disease, so it's not a common disease, but we can still get another blessing. And maybe just like there we go. So I mentioned this in another episode. If you're acolyte or higher in the Tribunal Temple, you pay no money to get blessings. And if you're a member of the Tribunal Temple, it's 5 gold, and if you're not a member, it's 25.
I am blessed to be at your service, Outlander.
Alright, so I didn't anticipate that egg mine taking the entire time up, but I think we'll cut it off here. And next episode we'll do some shopping. We'll see if we can get the skills up for the Tribunal Temple. We'll see if we can level up because it'll unlock some more quests. Let's see what books he gave me real quick. Level up our skills. Alright, we'll level up real quick and then end the episode. Destruction 51. So resting here is gonna be illegal, right? So let's I don't know if there's anywhere to sleep in the temple. I don't think there is. We'll go to the front and just walk out into the wilderness a little bit. Level up, and then we'll be done. Could probably just levitate over there. So I think for this playthrough, it will be done when we do the Tribunal Temple, House Telvanni, and the main quest. And I think that will be it for this playthrough, and then a different playthrough will do other things. And I will, or maybe, and we'll do some mods once we've completed everything in the base game that we want to do. Because there are some House Telvanni mods that we can try out, but I don't want to mess with those until... Come on, man, I'm trying to level up. Just trying to level up. Alright, level 5. Everything you do is just a bit easier, more instinctive, more satisfying. It's as though you had suddenly developed a keen senses and instincts. So we want intelligence because we don't have enough to do levitation yet. But I keep giving myself potions, so maybe I should just do something different with it. Let's get our personality up a little bit, because that's always helpful. And we'll get some strength up. Wait, I got 3. Alright, strength, willpower, personality. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, so that's about all. Thanks for watching, and see you.